This may be an exciting and or painful journey. As you look back on your life, some of us may not have even paid attention. We are always engrossed with the future and the present. But it is when we look back on our life, we look at the critical life incidents, defining moments, things that happen to us, good things, bad things, but things so big that really impacted the trajectory of our life or really helped to form us. So I think this is a very worthwhile journey. I can understand why this can be a painful journey because you could also be visiting extremely broken points in your life which you may have avoided looking at. And in looking back, these things come to mind. It may bring tears, it may bring grief, which is why I think it is good to walk this journey with a mentor or with a friend. Don't walk it alone because things may come up, unresolved issues, anger, hatred because you're unfairly treated. And so these things are all there. So I want to warn you first, when you look back at your C, there could be negative things coming out that could cause pain. But I think that's a good thing too because these are pains we should be dealing with and they may take time. It may take time. But when we look at our C's, our critical life incidents, they could also therefore be clues to what we should be doing. So it could be a simple thing like a message you heard at a retreat or a sermon, a key book or article you read that really moved you deeply, a tragedy, someone you love died or passed away, or something that you have experienced, a broken marriage, it could be a serious illness. So life is made of a mixture of good and bad things, and some of them really loom very large because they are so big that they impacted you. It doesn't mean very dramatic. It could be a book you read or whatever. Or someone enters your life, some individual enters your life and speaks a word to you that makes you think, like that supper I had, and I said, well, God is calling, but you are not responding. So I want you to be relaxed, take a piece of paper, do a simple exercise, draw a straight line from birth until now. Maybe look through early childhood, primary school, secondary school, whatever, no matter how many chapters of life you have. And for each chapter, reflect what were big things that happened. They could be joyful things, they could be sad things. And is there some pattern that emerges that may help to give you some clues? Of course, when you do this, you're also looking out for your A's and B's as well. So you look at, as I look through my life, I think, wow, I really do that well. Or, wow, all throughout my life, I see I'm burdened for the same thing somehow. So you look at for your A's and B's, but more than that, the things that happen to you, the big things that happen to you, both good and bad things, that can give you some clues as to the trajectory of your life.